do, y'all? You already know what it is. Wolfpack Podcast. I'm Tori.
Jay.
This is episode 8 of the Wolfpack Podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you new, if you ain't heard of us, you know we just trying to grind right now and be loyal. You know what I'm saying? So hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification so you know we posting. You know, check out the shorts. Check out the TikTok with the same name, Wolfpack Podcast. You check out the Instagram, Wolfpack Media. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to slowly but surely build this thing up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, we ain't paying for no subs or doing none of that extra stuff. We just trying to grind and do it the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yes, bro. So I got one thing.
For sure.
So I was working last night, right? And I ain't never got cussed out in public by a female until last night. So, and it was my fault because I butted in a conversation and nobody was talking to me type shit.
Yeah.
But I just like butted in anyway. But she was talking to the police officer that was doing security with us because I'm a security guard if nobody didn't know. And she was just talking to him type shit. And then she asked him a question that I knew the answer to. So I like answered for him type shit. And he wasn't mad, like he didn't care. But she looked at me, she was just like, "Who's talking to you?" Straight like that. And then I started explaining my answer. And then she was like, "Again, who's talking to you?"
Yeah, they don't be wanting to hear it.
And then I was just standing there like, damn, nobody was talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I just had to like I just had to hold that. And then I walked off. And as I'm walking off, I heard her. She was like, "Why he think he could just butt in our conversation like that? Who's talking to him? Who is he?" I was like, "Dang, bro."
Yeah.
And again, it was like a party at a club. Mm-hmm. So she was probably a little off the alcohol as well. But at the end of the day, I shouldn't have said shit. So
yeah.
I ain't saying nothing else.
It takes some time. You know, sometimes we need humbling. And I think it's in multiple. You know, it once you get humbled, it don't always stick forever. You gotta have it happen, you know, a lot of times over a lifetime, you know. In terms of just learning that don't nobody care about your opinion as much as you think they do.
Like, nigga, shut up. I'm talking to him.
Yeah.
Ferris, you got a point.
I still have those moments now, you know. I remember when I was active duty. And I, you know, I had that mean old sergeant from Florida. Mm-hmm. He used to always tell. He would ask me a question, and I would answer. And if I spoke for more than a couple of seconds, he'd be like, "Hey, I didn't ask you for all that extra shit," you know. Mm-hmm. And it's like I learned over time, like, just to speak when spoken to, and speak direct, and just know where I'm going with it, not just freely talk. Yeah. And you know, now that I'm out and I'm in college and you know I'm in a job where everybody's nice to me, I have those moments too. You know, I'll be talking to my boss, and I'll just be like, "Damn, why the fuck you talking so much?" You know.
Get to the point, nigga.
Yeah, you know, and so you know, you just you just sometimes gotta take a step back and tell yourself that don't nobody give a fuck what you gotta say at the end of the day. Yeah, I was like, ain't nobody going home and thinking about the fuck you said or your opinion, you know.
Yeah. Whole time my opinion was 100% correct.
Right, yeah.
Because when she walked off, the cop looked at me, he was like, "Yeah, you right." I was like, I know.
Most of the time when you're right, that's when they don't give a fuck the most.
I was like, damn. But at the end of the day, it was my fault. I shouldn't have said nothing. I just felt it's like the aura of the conversation felt inviting, so that's why I said something.
Well, that's how it is. You know, I learned it in Hawaii. I still learn it today, and shit, I'll be fucking 50, 60 one day, and I'll just be like, "Damn, man, I'm talking too much." You know, it just
that shit is crazy. I'm like, damn.
It just happens when you get comfortable somewhere. You know, you've been working there for a little bit now, so yeah, bro, it's all good. You just gotta get humble sometimes.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's funny.
My bad. My fault.
That other thing you told me about last night.
Okay, bet.
I wanted to bring that up again because that's just crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like how yeah, you can tell it.
So I was doing security for a private little party type thing. P Diddy's son was there, and the owner of the venue was just like, "Don't let nobody come upstairs." He was like, because it was getting to capacity, because it was like it was Diddy's son, and then like a lot of his homeboys, and then one of his brothers, and then they girls and shit like that. So it got to capacity, and they was just like, "All right, bro. After 20 more dudes come up, only bad bitches, only females with skin tight dresses, they toes out. They gotta be fine." I was like, "All right, bet." So the 20 dudes came up.
With their toes out is crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Right.
But so 20 more dudes came up, and then like after that, it was just females. So like I'm talking about, it was like fine Latinas, fine Asian girls, white, black, anything fine. I was letting them go up. But then it was two females and a dude. And the only way dudes could go up after this instruction is if one of the girls is going up, if that's her man type shit. That's the only way. So so they was trying to come up, and I looked at the first girl. I was just like, "That's your friend behind you?" She's like, "Yeah, this my homegirl." And then I was like, "Who is this nigga behind her?" She was just like, I don't know him. He not with us." And I was like, "So this is not her boyfriend." She looked at, she went like this. She said, "No." I was like, "All right." So then I asked her friend. I said, "Is this your man?" She said, "No." I was like, "You." So I let him go up. Then the dude tried to walk by me. I extended my hand. I was like, "Nah, bro, you good." He was like, "What you mean?" I was like, "Nah, you straight." He was like, "But that's my girl." I was like, "Bruh, I just asked her." She said, "Yeah, you not her boyfriend." When I tell you, his whole face dropped, he looked defeated.
And you didn't even owe him that.
You know what I'm saying?
But you put him on to that trifling behavior.
You know what I'm saying?
So good on you, bro.
Yeah.
I hope to God he left.
Bro.
I hope, because he drove them.
Probably.
He don't got an ounce of liquor in his body, and they drunk, and he probably paid for their dinner, and just it just hurts my heart to hear that, bro.
And I knew that he knew them because he was glued to the shorty. The whole time they was in line, he was glued to her, bro.
And let me say too, bro, it's not just females that do that too. Dudes will go to the club with they girl and be eyeing every female in there, but
I seen that.
But who they came with, it, there's bad apples on both sides. So I ain't saying this all females or all males, but I know just by what you're saying, how he was glued to her, how he said and he thinks that that's his girl. He has put some time, effort, and money into her, bro, and that just hurts my heart, bro. Yeah.
That's your man? No. Oh my God, bro.
It's sick. It's sick, bro.
All that just to see Diddy kids.
I mean,
that shit was crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. I was like, what? Keep it a bean. I knew they was lying.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? I gotta respect what they say. They say that he not with them. He not with them. So
you think he waited for them?
I hope not. Cause they was up there for like 3 hours.
God, I hope, bro. I hope till God.
It's crazy. They was up there for 3 hours. Diddy's son and other brother came, and they was on there for like 30 minutes.
I'd have blocked her number. I'd have gotten in my car. I'd have probably got some food or something.
Yeah.
Either gone home or came to your place or something, and just been like, hey, I dodged a bullet, bro.
Bro, that was crazy. It's crazy because they did all that just to only see Diddy's kids for 30 minutes. They did not stay long. I was like, yo. And then another time, it was flipped. I was working at a club in Atlanta. Mexican dude, and his girl was in there. His girl, you know, she was alright. I'm not the cutest nigga in the world, but she was alright. He mad drunk. He walking around with 2 Corona bottles in his hand.
Oh, like he got both the tops.
He got like 2
together on the hand.
So
yeah.
He go to the bar, right? And then he get to the bar, and the club that I was at in Atlanta, all the bottle girls and the bartender girls, beautiful Latin women, beautiful. So he was just spitting crazy game. And by this point, I hadn't peeped. I thought he was there by himself because how long he was staying talking to her. So I'm like, all right, bro, trying to cook. I look to my left, and all I see is his girl with her hands on her hip, calling her friends like, look what he do, like look what he do. And I was like, oh my god. So I'm already in defense mode because like if she starts some shit, I got I'm gonna have to pop off and like get them out. So she go over there. She was like, you know her? Bruh just laughing in her face. He laughing and just drinking his beer while she, you know her? Why you flirting with that bitch? I'll beat her ass. Who did? Bro, he was so unbothered. He was listening to the music. Cause they was playing Bad Bunny. He was drinking. He was dancing while getting cussed out. Like he was just not caring, bro. And I was like, damn. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, man. I understand that it's tempting. You get to a point with your female, if you got one, that the conversation don't be as stimulating.
Yeah.
When you known them for a long time, and
he was not bothered.
But the thing is
like
as
try to tell me some. I'm an example.
But like,
think of some shit
what I'm trying to say is like, as a man, you gotta be like secure enough in yourself, confident enough in yourself,
That's
right?
Crazy.
That like,
That's a nice little venue in this bitch.
What the fuck, bro?
You see how annoyed you got that quick?
Yeah.
That's exactly what he was doing to her.
But what I'm saying though, bro.
You see?
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say, that's hilarious though, bro. I didn't know what you was doing.
Exactly.
But like, I think it's a weak male trait, bro, in my opinion, bro, to seek after attention when your girl isn't giving it to you. Like, when you've been with your girl for a certain amount of time, and, you've been there, bro. You're not cuddling her up every night and making out with her, like, y'all getting into bed.
Yeah, we going to
shit, you straight? Like, but
yeah,
you gotta be man enough, bro, to not be a boy and not be craving after that attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's sad to see, and that's one of the things that kind of made me turn to Christianity real bad, in the sense, like, I always went to church, and believed in Jesus, but I acted on my own impulses, and one of those things is I just realized that I couldn't commit, bro. Like, I was such an animal, like, I would have a girl, and then it's like, after a couple of weeks, they not coming at me the same way, I'd be like, shoot, let me go talk to this other girl that is gonna make me feel like the person I want to be in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make yourself feel like that person, so you don't need that.
You basically wanted to stay in the cupcake phase.
Yeah.
And then when the cupcake phase faded, you was like, damn, I feel you.
And that's the type of time he's on, Because, I'm sure his girl don't talk to him the way that waitress was.
Of course not.
Because that's his girl.
But you gotta think, that's the waitress' job. She supposed to make you feel special.
So, really, bro, at the end of the day, he's the weak one for that. And she's also weak by saying she'll beat the girl ass.
And it's crazy.
Because, like,
argument, and then, like,
what?
30 minutes later, she was twerking on him.
They was... Bro, I bet, bro.
That shit toxic.
Because women like that kind of shit, bro. Yeah. Well, not let me not say women. toxic women like that kind of
people
shit.
like
Toxic women like that.
Period.
People that need Jesus like that type of stuff.
Bro.
That stuff turned them on, bro. Cucking.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Watching your man talk to other females.
Look,
No, but you know, like, that's a thing, like, that people do. Like, they'll go to, like, couples will go to the bars, you know, the clubs or whatever, and they'll go, like, their separate ways and talk to other people, get real, like, riled up, and then, like, make their way to each other at some point. After they all riled up, and then go fuck.
It's just fuck.
And I mean, it's like,
Whoa, I bet it's high in there, boy.
yeah, I mean, I bet, but it's just like,
You was talking to him? You was talking to him?
Crazy.
No, you was talking to her? Alright. Alright.
nah, bro.
Meet me outside.
Not for real, bro.
I
bet
love
it's
you.
fire.
Let's go home.
Nah, bro. Ain't nothing better than some makeup sex, boy.
Boy.
When she acting trifling, you're just, you know,
Alright, you
you know,
like that.
you're
Alright.
just,
Wait till we get to the house.
bah! She's like, I'm sorry. You know,
Sorry for
you're
what?
like, sorry for what? Being a bitch. You're like, yeah. Damn right you was. Shit.
Look, you gotta bite your lip. You gotta, sorry for what? Sorry for what? What you sorry for? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Man, I'll never forget. I probably shouldn't say this, bro.
Nah, say it.
That shit had me. You know what I'm about to say.
What?
You know exactly what I'm about to say.
No, I don't.
That shit had me fucking. Oh, I was at the job like dying, bro, for like an hour.
What?
When you told me you held that girl chin up after she sucked your shit, and you said that's a good girl, like a dog, bro. Oh man,
Yes,
bro. Oh, dude, I was like, bro, I was at work. I didn't even have music. I had like left my headphones at home. I was in the quiet, just laughing, bro. They thought I was mentally like ill, bro. Like I was sick.
Bro,
So I was just in there laughing after you told me that shit.
I was a freak, boy.
Oh man, bro.
Used to be. I ain't, you know.
Ain't
I
like
on
that
no
no
more.
more.
But yeah.
Nah, man.
I
I mean, shit. I'm proud to say, bro. I got a whole girlfriend and we ain't even had sex yet.
you know,
You know,
literally.
keeping it Christian
I was like,
for the moment.
I was just telling you, but she came to the crib and she was just on that. She was just on that. So we getting it in. She started giving me head.
Good girl's insane, bro.
I grabbed her ponytail. I was like, good girl. She just started
You know-
going crazy.
That shit
Yeah.
messes me up, bro. What you told me,
What?
because now I'll be in that scenario, and I think I have to say something.
Oh,
You know,
that's just me though.
like you know, it was happening the other day. And I was like, damn, I'm quiet. Like, what would Tori do? Tori would say something. You know,
It's
I'm
just
like-
my kink, bro. I like talking.
I'm like, what should I say? You know,
You don't have to if you don't want to. That was just. I was just experimenting.
I don't be wanting